Hello everyone, I am RDF and I have a highly efficient method to speedrun Parallel Quest 69 Call of Destruction and its master for glory points. This method does not rely on the sending button. I will pass the explanation over to my CC, Lucy, who will tell you how to complete this quest in just under 20 seconds.
Hi, we are in for an exciting 5th week at the Festival of Universes. The second week of Parallel Quests is here, and you won't believe it, Universe 7 has won again for the 4th consecutive time. Yeah, we know many people might be mad about this, but you have to keep in mind that Beerus is very popular. Anyway, the parallel quests that are giving the 10 times bonus are as follows. PQ009, the Scion King is who? PQ033, Earth in Danger. PQ069, God of Destruction and his Master. PQ084, Scion Warriors. PQ100, The Ultimate Rivalry. RDF performed a series of tests to identify the parallel quest that could be completed in the least time possible, while also maximizing the number of glory points earned. He decided that PQ69, a very nice number, is the best one out of the selection we have for this week. It's quite unexpected to see Beerus taking part in this parallel quest. It seems you can't take his GOAT status away from him. Even though PQ69 will give you fewer points than PQ84 and PQ100, they take way longer to finish even with a coordinated team. The difference in glory points between PQ69 and PQ84/PQ100 is 30 glory points, which is truly not that big. RDF calculated that you can finish 6 PQ69 before you can finish PQ84 and/or PQ100. The multiple cutscenes and force to move in different stages make it extremely hard to speedrun the PQs that give you the most points. Now that you know the details about the game mode of the week, what are the parallel quests that give you the 10 times bonus, and why RDF is picking one in particular over the other, we are going to talk about how to speedrun the parallel quest RDF selected. Before we talk about the tactics to speedrun PQ69, let's talk about how long this bonus will last. Week 5 of the Festival of Universes started on Sunday, November 12, 2023, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to end on Sunday, November 19, 2023, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's crucial for you to grasp that the strategy we're about to unveil is specifically designed to maximize your glory points this week. In order to unlock PQ69, you must successfully complete the Battle of God's story mission known as A Pudding Problem, Beerus's Fury. This is when your CAC is fighting the masked Scion, then you appear at the Battle of Goku vs Beerus, the God of Destruction. Mira shows up to stop you from hurting the masked Scion. If you have not completed the story, you must do it to unlock this parallel quest. Here is the cutscene and the fight of this story mission done by my little sister Isabel, who will be talking to you guys later in this video.
Alright, I'm tired of this. I can't take any more. I've got half a mind to destroy you all right now!
If you do not like this, we'll destroy everything!
Stop right there!
Supreme Kai of Time!
I'm sending in my surprise! Hand it over to Lord Beerus!
Oh my! It's pudding! And a heaping helping of it, too!
If you promise not to destroy the universe, you can have all of that pudding! Is it a deal?
Yes, alright. Okay, no more fighting now! It's pudding time!
Hey, could I have one of those? I'm starved.
Help yourself. You want one too? No.
What a buzzkill. We will finish this later.
Mira, I will catch you next
Spare
time.
me a cup as well.
I can always send more if that isn't enough. That's why I made tons of it.
Pardon me for one moment. Did you say you made this pudding?
That's right, sure did.
My stomach! I can't move!
Oh dear, he's quite upset now. This won't do at all. He must be subdued. Your assistance is required.
Don't worry, Whis. I am going to take care of this.
The last time he was this angry, he extinguished 2 suns. Supreme Kai of Time, your cooking...
Lord Beerus, please calm down. We can give you something else.
Please, that was not a compliment. I would really like to avoid any further trouble.
Blast it all! I came here for a fight! What? It's a monster! You've reached a level any Saiyan would dream of!
You appear to have relaxed, Lord Beerus.
Yeah, and my stomach cramps are finally gone too.
I'm sorry, Lord Beerus. I could make an extra special lunch for you as an apology.
Don't you dare! Are you trying to kill me? I'll have no more of your cooking. All of this has worn me out. Let's go, Whis.
Yes, my lord.
I'm relieved that Lord Beerus has calmed down.
Thank goodness! It looks like Earth didn't get destroyed after all. I'm not sure why you're here, but thanks for all the help. I really appreciate it.
I can't talk about it now, but maybe in the future.
Great work out there. We were really on the brink of disaster today.
I didn't expect to see Lord Beerus. We really cut that one close.
Thanks to someone's cooking.
Come on. It wasn't that bad. Things might have gone a lot worse without my pudding.
Still, Mira and the Masked Saiyan both got away in the end.
Yeah.
They'll definitely try something different now that we've seen both of them at work. But what will they try this time?
Once the battle is done, go to the Time Nest in Canton City. Then, you need to talk to Kid Trunks, who is located near the Time Nest. If you are not at the Time Nest, make use of a transfer shop clerk or fly until you reach your destination. Once you are near Time Nest, look for Kid Trunks, who should be on the right side. If you don't see him, you need to complete the story mission previously mentioned. When you are able to see Kid Trunks, talk to him. He will explain to you how the Earth is doomed because Beerus, the god of destruction of Universe 7, is furious with the Earthlings. Complete the parallel quest and that's pretty much how you unlock PQ-69 for the first time. Isabel, my little sister, will assist us later with the steps to follow to complete PQ-69 for the first time as we need to move on with the main point of this video, and it's how to speedrun PQ-69. This speedrunning approach for PQ-69 was developed by Rustybug, a member of the Xenoverse community Discord server. Based on Rustybug's recommendations, this method for farming glory points has been enhanced with a few modifications by RDF. Follow these steps for incredible results. 1. Offline mode. It is essential because it grants you the ability to select 2 AI companions equipped with unique super souls, facilitating gameplay in easy mode. 2. Easy mode. Note that this consumes 7 TP medals each time you play the PQ, so it's best if you have plenty of TP medals. The goal here is to reduce the AI's health and skills, making it easier to defeat them in one shot. 3. Select either 2 Tawa or 2 CAC partners equipped with Tawa's incredible Super Soul. Revival of the Demon Realm is at hand. This extraordinary Super Soul grants the remarkable ability to restore the ki of all allies by 30%. You can acquire this incredible soul by completing PQ 97, known as Insidious Plot. 4. Utilize a Ki Blaster CAC. Ki Blasters are more effective in PQs, as they allow you to attack opponents from a distance. You'll also need this for the super and ultimate skills you will use for this speedrun. Let's now move on to what you should use for your CAC build. The recommended build is specifically designed for Ki Blasters like myself and Isabel. It offers a distinct advantage by allowing us to defeat our opponents without the need to engage in close combat. Now, let's switch to my sister Isabel, since the current build I am using is for PvP and her build and stats would be a better fit for this video.
Welcome back, guys. I am taking over because RDF needs a character that focuses on PvE like myself. The build RDF is using for me is as follows. Distribution of attribute points. Health, 0. Max ki, 155. Max stamina, 8. Basic attacks, 0. Strike supers, 59. Ki blast supers, 200. Health is kept at 0 because your focus is to do damage with this build. Max ki is determined by allocating 155 attribute points, resulting in the impressive yield of 11 bars of ki. By strategically teaming up with either 2 Tawa or 2 CAC fighters while equipped with the powerful Super Soul, Revival of the Demon Realm is at hand, you will obtain an impressive 60% increase in ki, resulting in an extraordinary 6.60 bars of ki right from the beginning of the battle. The impact of this can be significantly magnified when we utilize a particular Super Soul, which we will delve into later in the equipment section of this video. We set max stamina at 8 in order to maximize the use of attribute points from a +5 QQ bang, ensuring no wastage of unused points. Female Scions are more effective at investing their points in strike supers rather than basic attacks, hence the decision to set their basic attacks at 0. The main reason for this is that our basic attacks are slow, have low damage output, and have no quick cancels. Strike supers is set at 59 because most of the attribute points are used in max ki and ki blast supers. Moreover, we have the best damage in strike supers if we use Super Scion God Super Scion Evolved. Ki blast supers is set at the limit of 200 as this is the maximum allowed of attribute points you can put into one single stat. The main reason you are doing this is that female Scions have the best Ki Blast Supers damage among all the CACs. Now, we are going to look for the skills to use to speedrun PQ 69. Super Skills. This section, Skills, will be shown in a slideshow so RDF has an easier time editing this video. Bending Kamehameha. This fundamental base game skill is your most effective method of dealing damage without resorting to an ultimate ability. It grants you the ability to strike your opponent from a distance, greatly increasing your chances of eliminating them with a single shot. Gamma Blaster. This DLC Ki Blast base skill will be used mostly in case Bending Kamehameha fails to hit the opponent consistently. You can also charge it if you want to deal more damage, but that's going to cost you time which you don't want to waste. Vanishing Ball. The base game Ki Blast remains unrivaled as the ultimate super skill for PQs. It grants you the power to inflict colossal damage and relentlessly assault your adversary until they are utterly defeated. You will use this skill if you are able to loop your opponent with it after you use a combo string with a long knockback. Burst Charge. This is a DLC skill to charge your ki. Your goal with this skill is to charge your ki, so you can use the previously mentioned skills to knock out your opponent. Ultimate Skills. Gigantic Roar. This is a DLC Ki Blast ultimate skill that does a lot of damage and it's unblockable. This is going to be your primary tool to speedrun PQ 69 as you can one-hit knockout Beerus and Whis with it. It has a lot of range which can be useful to hit multiple enemies at once. One downside is it costs 5 bars of ki to use and its activation is not as fast as other ultimate, which means that your opponent has the opportunity to break your stamina if you are not careful. Innocent Breath. A base game ultimate skill and an alternative to Gigantic Roar. It costs 3 bars of ki, making it easier to use this skill than Gigantic Roar. Its range is comparable to Gigantic Roar, but extends horizontally, allowing you to strike numerous opponents simultaneously if they are positioned at the same altitude. Its downside is the long activation and the fact your opponent can break your stamina with Reverse Burst Dash. Awoken Skill. Super Scion God Super Scion. This extraordinary Scion Awoken Skill delivers the third highest damage output in the game at an incredible rate of 25%. The activation time of the Awoken Skill is faster when compared to SSGSS Evolved and Beast, both of which provide damage boosts of 35% and 30%, respectively. Its main drawback is that it automatically decreases your ki by 10%. This means that without any ki regeneration Super Soul, you will lose approximately 1 bar of ki every 11.5 seconds. If your CAC isn't a Scion, please use Potential Unleashed instead. Evasive Skill. Super Explosive Wave. This is a 2 stamina bar evasive skill that you can consider using as an alternative to Instant Rise if you want to deal significant damage while evading your opponent. You can make a quick combo after using this skill with Gamma Blast, uncharged, which can be a deadly combo if done right. After you are done with the skills, we move to the equipment where we have to use a specific Super Soul. Equipment. As you can see on your screen, my QQ Bang is made for a Ki Blaster with +5 in max Ki, Stamina, and Ki Blast. I will be utilizing Launch's Super Soul, who the hell re you bastards, for this build. It restores your ki at 35% and greatly amplifies our Ki Blast super damage output by an impressive 35% at the start of the match. You can obtain this Super Soul only during the Kanton City tournament, which is currently taking place right now. By combining Launch's Super Soul and Tao's Super Soul, you will start the match with 10.45 bars of ki, which is enough to use 2 Gigantic Roars without charging. It has the downside of taking sleep damage to yourself, but that's not to even take effect, because you will be finishing this parallel quest in less than 20 seconds. Let's implement this build and strategy by heading to the offline parallel quest reception area at the Time Machine Station, provided you have already unlocked this PQ before. Before I move to the next section, we are going back in time to when I was unlocking PQ 69 for the first time. Finally, we are about to unlock Parallel Quest 69. Up until this point, RDF has somewhat neglected his other CAC and hasn't finished most of the story mode quests, except for Lucy. But now, it's time to take action. It makes me angry that he pays attention only to Lucy most of the time. In any case, we will make full use of the mighty SSGSS Gogeta's Super Soul, leave the rest to me. This amazing soul not only restores our ki to full power, but also triggers a temporary ki auto-recovery mode right from the beginning of the fight. This is a DLC Super Soul, and you need to have the extra pack for to be able to unlock it by playing the Parallel Quest 131 Fight of the Fusions. Vegito vs Gogeta. If you don't have the DLC stated above, you can use the DBZ Broly Super Soul, a monster? No, I'm a devil, as an alternative. You can find this extraordinary soul by completing the base game PQ47 titled Daddy. Don't die. The DLC Super Soul was selected by RDF due to its exceptional automatic ki recovery mode. It is vital that we prevent time wastage by charging for ki and ultimately bring this match to a quick conclusion. Make sure to equip the skills we mentioned earlier on your current clothing before the fight, as you won't be able to choose any preset.
That was fun. I think I'll have sweet dreams.
That attack was quite good. I'm impressed. So, would you like to be the next god?
Not bad. Not bad at all. Before creation comes destruction. That was fun. I think I'll have sweet dreams tonight. What? It's a monster! You reached a level any sane would dream of!
After the battle is over, make your way to the offline parallel quest reception area.
I was not trying to interrupt the tutorial, but this game has crashed over 5 times already while making this video. This is what I have to deal with in 2016 with the game crashing when using the Dragon Balls or using Super Key Explosion at the Hyperbolic Time Chamber stage. There are way too many issues to fix and they are taking too long to fix it. I still question myself why I keep playing this game. Anyway, I will let Isabel finish talking.
Sorry about the interruption, but that was something neither Lucy, RDF, nor I have control over. In regard to the topic at hand, once PQ69 is unlocked in offline parallel quest reception, an exhilarating opportunity awaits you. You will have the privilege of selecting 2 AI companions to join you on your journey. Let's now put what you have learned so far into practice. Step 1. If you find yourself in locations such as the Festival of Universes lobby or Frisia spaceship, make sure to visit Conton City and head to the Time Machine Station. Step 2. Visit the offline Parallel Quests reception area. Step 3. Please search for Parallel Quest 69, entitled The God of Destruction and His Master. Step 4. Press Heavy Attack, Triangle on PlayStation, to enable Easy Mode. Step 5. Please heed the warning regarding the use of TP medals to activate Easy Mode. Step 6. Select your CAC Key Blaster. Step 7. Choose between 2 options, either 2 characters known as Tawa or create your own character, CAC, and equip them with Tawa's Super Soul called Revival of the Demon Realm is at hand. In Step 8, RDF made the strategic decision to choose Lucy and Aquino as my team companions instead of Tawa. This way, we can avoid any unnecessary delays caused by Tawa's conversations with Beerus, allowing us to maintain our pace. Our dear Aquino, a powerful female scion, will be sharing her wisdom with all of you in the near future. Stay tuned for her inspiring message. Inside of PQ69, these are the steps recommended following. Step 1. Use Gigantic Roar as soon as physically possible, so you can hit both Beerus and Whis. Step 2. If Step 1 fails, spam Bending Kamehameha or Gamma Blaster. Step 3. If neither of the above skills doesn't hit, get close and use a combo string that has a long knockback to loop Vanishing Ball. Step 4. In case you get hit, use Instant Rise or Super Explosive Wave, then use Gamma Blaster. Step 5. Once you knock out both Beerus and Whis, use the item of Power Capsule Z to have enough ki to use Gigantic Roar again. Step 6. Use your Awoken Skill. In my case, I will be using Super Scion God Super Scion, so we can be prepared for the second part of the parallel quest. Step 7. Beerus is going to wake up from the previous beatdown and he will fight back. Please keep in mind that knocking out Beerus before his power-up will not stop the PQ for you. Step 8. Use this moment to activate your Limit Burst, which it's an attack type to maximize your damage with any of your skills. Step 8. Beerus is going to power up, and the second part of this parallel quest is about to begin. Step 9. Repeat steps 1 to 4 until the end of the match. And that's how RDF executes a lightning-fast speedrun of Parallel Quest 69, God of Destruction and His Master. For any assistance related to this topic or suggestion, don't forget to leave a comment in this video. RDF wants to say something before the end of this video. As for me, see you guys later. Goodbye.
Thanks Lucy and Isabel for providing a detailed explanation for this video. I will try to finish the story mode for my other CACs so Isabel doesn't get jealous of how I treat Lucy. If you find the video valuable or informative, please leave a like. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to drop by the Xenoverse Community Hub Discord server. That's where we spend most of the time providing assistance to both newbies and experienced players. See ya!
Thanks for watching.